Okay guys, so hi and welcome back to Verella. So today I'm going to be making some apple pie cookies, which is basically an apple pie turned into a cookie. And you know, I like apple pie and cookies, so I mean it's a great thing for me. And it's fall, so yeah, that's what we're making today. And I just picked some apples, you can see them in the background. So I thought, hey, I just picked some fresh apples, so why not make some cookies with them? So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get started. Alright, so what you're going to be needing to make the dough is 2 1/4 cup of flour, 13 tablespoons of butter cubed and frozen for 15 minutes, 3 1/2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 1/2 tablespoons of ice water and plus extra, and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Okay guys, so we are going to start by pouring in our flour into a mixing bowl. I mean, yeah, the electric mixer, whatever you want to call it. I should probably take this off. Whatever. Yep, we got it in our mixing bowl. And you're going to also want to start mixing on a low speed, and then after that you're going to want to mix in a little bit of your sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of your sugar. So I need to measure that from our bowl. We have 3 1/2 teaspoons. So we have 1 teaspoon and then a half teaspoon. And then mix it in. And our salt, and then our butter. And these are really cold because they've been in the freezer for 15 minutes. And you're going to want to put yours in the freezer for 15 minutes too. And you can just drop them in there. Yeah. So as a recap of what I just did, you're going to want to put in your flour, your butter, 1 1/2 teaspoons of sugar, and your salt, and mix it on a low speed till it resembles a course meal for about 3 minutes. Okay guys, so this is the texture you're going to be looking for, and it's a little bit, it's like a meal. So yeah. Okay, so now you're going to want to add your ice water into your mixture. Alright, so you want to set a timer for about a minute, or if you know how long that is in your head, then that's great too. So just pour a little bit in at a time, then wait a couple seconds, and then, or pour it in, oh no, it slipped over. So just pour gently in until your dough starts to come together. So I'm going to need some extra ice water. This is what your dough should look like after what we just did. Divide your dough in half and wrap it in plastic wraps and refrigerate for 1 hour. So to make the filling part, you are going to need 1.5 pounds of apples. I recommend Granny Smith apples or some kind of sour apple. And remember, it has to be 1.5 pounds when it's chopped up, peeled, without the core. So yeah, just remember, keep that in mind.
Bad, we're not recording the sound.
We are recording.
We're not going to use the sound. This is going to be going through in a fast forward sequence where it goes do 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 do. All right.
Sometimes I just watch through this footage because it's funny.
Although Veronica may choose to keep that piece in there just because it was funny.
What you're going to need to make the filling is 1/4 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of flour or 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1.5 pounds of apples peeled, cored, and cut into fine pieces, light brown sugar 1/4 cup, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of butter. Combine the water and depending on whether you're using flour or cornstarch, I'm using flour, but just mix it. It doesn't matter which one you're using. Yeah. Melt your butter on a skillet over medium heat. Add your apples, stirring occasionally for about 5 minutes or until they're softened. Turn your sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt and cook until fragrant for about 30 seconds. Then put in your flour or cornstarch mixture and cook, stirring frequently until sauce thickens for 1 to 2 minutes. Transfer your apple filling into a bowl and roll out 1 square of dough into a 12 by 8 inch rectangle, 1/4 inch thick, on a floured surface. Evenly spread your apple mixture over this rectangle of dough. Roll out the other square of dough into a 12 by 8 inch rectangle, 1/4 inch thick, and using a pizza roller, that's what I'm using, but if you have a fluted pastry wheel, which is what you're supposed to use, cut the dough into strips and put it in a cross pattern over the apple mixture on the other one. Cut them into 24 2-inch squares and brush the top with egg wash and sprinkle with cinnamon sugar. If you do not know what egg wash is, it is an egg with a tablespoon of water mixed together. Bake at 350 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes or until golden. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. I really hope that you try out this recipe. It is a great fall recipe and everyone in my family really enjoyed it. So, I don't know, maybe your family will too. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you whenever I post another video. Bye!